TFNN. Headline News Update. Here's Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. We have the Dow Industrials down 31. Nasdaq is off 15. S&Ps are down 5.5. Gold contract is up $4.50, traded at $1,167 an ounce. You have silver up 10 cents at $15.94 an ounce. Platinum is down 6 at $9.95 an ounce. You get copper flat at $2.35 a pound. Light sweet crude's off 57 cents, $44.01. That's the lower end of the consolidation it's trading in. Now, bonds, folks, just amazing. 10-year bond up 6 ticks, 128.20. 30 up 28 ticks, 158.01. What you had with the bond market last Friday is that you did go to lower price. You did have an expansion of volume. However, that expansion of volume didn't get to the lower swing point. That expansion of volume was much lighter than the way up. That is saying that bonds still want higher price, lower yield. King dollar. King dollar down 288 ticks. 96.95. Now, that's going to be really intriguing because King Dollar did take out its September swing point. We'll see whether it can get to the August 7th swing point. What we have the Fed two-day meeting starting tomorrow. You're going to have the statement on Wednesday, and the way that the market is setting up at this particular point is saying that the Fed is going to stay status quo, even though Janet Yellen continues to say that rates are going to go up before the end of this year. They have this meeting here. They have the December meeting, and that's all she wrote. So maybe they'll throw a curveball at the marketplace and do it. I suspect the way the market is trading, the bond market in particular, is saying that no, rates are going to stay at 0 to 0.25 on the short-term rate. The euro is up 22 ticks at 110. You have the yen up down 77 at 120.67. Now, if we go over to the S&Ps and we take a look at the S&Ps, what you have with the SPY is this. The SPY is right at ICE. ICE is set up in the SPY, folks, at 208.28. We hit on Friday the 207.95. We'll see where it's going to whack into this level. Each and every week, a dramatically lighter volume as we get up into those highs. 2 weeks ago, we did 174 million. Last week, we did 144 million. That's going into the 194. We go take a look at the NDX 100, which no doubt technology took a topside last week in an extraordinary way. The high of the Qs, 114.39. The low was 113.39. And we hit last week 113.24. And it did that with volume, by the way. So that little baby looks like it wants to get hit. You still have high volume swing lows on all the indices that do want to get tested. The small caps, what do we have with the small caps? Small caps continue to be the weak dog in this whole area. The benchmark and all of the equities, and the NASDAQ already over this, the Dow over it. The small caps just can't handle the September 17th area. That area, the low of that is 116.68. The high is 118.89. We had done 50 million shares there. Each and every time it gets up into that level, you get that sell-off happening. Now, let's go over to the gold market. Gold wants higher price, folks. Pretty amazing watching this whole thing shake out. We had gold up last week on the week with the dollar up 2 full pennies or 2,000 ticks. That's about a good as performance I've seen the gold market for a long period of time. You have gold up 620 out here at 1169. Gold's going to go after this high out here, which was established at 1191. We'll see whether it can take it out with volume. The way gold is set up at this particular point, looks like it's going to run into the highs of 1234, and you can make a case that it wants to go to 1309. Big number out here, no two ways about that. We go over, we finish up with the dollar. What you have with the dollar, dollar did take out its swing high, and dollar looks like it's going to make a run for that August 7th level. This 10 a.m. update is brought to you every day by Everbank. For more information on the products they offer, you can call them at 855-750-4051 or visit everbank.com/TFNN. Have a great day. Have a safe day. Look forward to speaking to you right back here, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Today, it's hard to tell if the economy is coming or going. Regardless, I want my money going in the direction I choose. If that's your stance as well, then you want to know how EverBank can help keep your money thriving just the way you want. Is growing your money a priority? EverBank is committed to a yield pledge promise to pay high yields on your checking, money market, and CD balances. Looking to diversify? EverBank ingeniously developed accessible ways to spread your money around the world into foreign currencies and even non-FDIC insured metals. And when it comes to your wealth, they bring a highly experienced and global perspective to help you manage it. EverBank's financial philosophy flies in the face of the status quo. They believe your money's performance should not be determined by today's economic circumstances, but by the drive to rise above them and create opportunities that favor your objectives. If that excites you, like it does me, call 1-855-750-4051 to find out what they can do for you. That's 1-855-750-4051. Call them today. EverBank is a member FDIC and equal housing lender.